live for today. Nothing. How are you? Whoa, excuse me. Yeah, I finally did that video that I was saying yesterday, but I couldn't find the ding dong, but I used a candy bar. And I said, why is this so big? And I put out that video out today. Yeah, I just figured I would hop on for a bit. Yeah, fancy seeing you here. Yeah. Thought I would go live for a few minutes. I did a private live today that I released public, but I really don't have that much to do today, so I figured I would come on and do a live today. Who's outside? Who's outside?
This is not so loud.
Yeah, I know, but who's outside?
Well, nobody.
Okay.
I just said don't talk so loud.
Oh, okay. All right. Then I might as well just go back in. Yep. Killed that. Well, I was going to go outside, but that killed that. Yeah, I know. She was, wasn't she? Yeah, I know, wasn't she? Yeah, but she had to do what she thought was right, you know? Everybody has to earn their points. Everybody's got to earn their mods, you know? But everybody's got to do what they... And I noticed that Renee was like so anxious to like, her mod for the week, and she took off as soon as she got it. She took off. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm just killing some time today. Really good. Yeah, I'm doing really, really good today. I'm doing really, really good. Just chilling out and whatnot. But yeah, I'm just chilling out. I had a big sandwich. I did that video that I was going to do because, no Freddy, sadly. But Michael Myers seemed to be the top, seemed to be the most. Michael Myers is, yeah, but Chief Best, to remove all mods. Yeah, so Michael today, yeah, so much. Yeah, so much Michael, Yeah, Trickster is my favorite killer. Yeah, I did a lot of buffering yesterday too. I didn't think I was going to go live today, but it's just been a moment. I think that would be the fair thing to do, But notice that Renee is points, and we're together. Oh, you got to be kidding. Oh, I'm doing an awful lot of buff. Oh, I'm frozen on your end now? Really, Tag? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, it just popped up on the Times? Really? Really? Wow. Yeah, it just popped in there at the Times. World, really. Never would have happened under POTUS 40. Trust me on that. Yeah, it's been a good day today. But I'm sure she'll enjoy her vacation. But yeah, Attack, I did make that video, and I'll tell you how it came about. Yeah, Attack, hey, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's like I said, I'm a little older than you, and I grew up during the war that began with the V. You know, hey, Pico Fodder, how are you? I'm going to be buffering quite a bit. Yeah, I've been going alive a lot this week, and it's been buffering. Oh, that's good. Nope. Yep. So, how are you, Pico Fodder? Yeah, the world is crazy right now. The world is crazy right now. Yeah, I should put this on tabs in case it freezes up like it has been, because I've been going live a lot this week. Yeah, finally. Yeah, it's just one of those days. Oh yeah. Yeah, there is. There's too much negativity going on despite who we have in, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So how's everybody's year going? Is it going pretty good? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I just thought I would come on and hang some time. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is definitely going quick, like it should be. Pretty soon it'll be like end of the year. You know, it's going to be the end of the year. You know, yeah, for somebody else's video, and I thought it would do well, and it's not. So I have two talkers, and two lurkers here. But I thought it was going to do well, but it didn't. But sometimes you just. Yep, going by. Temperature is in the 70s, so not too bad. Finally got a break from the heat, though. Yeah, nothing much going on. But how was everybody's summer? Was it good? So same here in Virginia Beach. Yeah, yeah, we've had some hot days and we've had some pico fodder. Hello, and we finally got like a break. But we've had days that it was muggy. Last weekend was beautiful. It was in the 50s, but we did finally got rain. Oh, it was so nice. Yeah, I know. I had this big plan of doing some nature shots, and my dad told me not to talk too loud, so that killed that real quick. But you know, I don't know who told my dad that, but oh well, tough shit. My channel, I can do what I want. But yeah, I'm just chilling and chilling out. That's about it. Nothing going on. I had a nice lunch, but yeah, I was gonna do it with the ding dong, but I couldn't find it, so I did it with a. It's actually a Milky Way candy bar, but that's been about it, really. Didn't didn't go over the way that I wanted it, but I wanted to do something silly and fun, and didn't want people to think that I was losing my marbles or something, or got, for heaven's sakes, put in a wrong date for a title. You know what I mean? But anywho, yeah, luckily I have it shared out on my tab. So far, I'm not buffering or anything. Ooh, a 5 egg omelet. I had a Myers super sub, and I think they were either 30. There's certain subjects that you can't bring up on YouTube. Um, how can I say this? It involved the fall of Saigon. Look up, because there's subjects that you can't talk about because they're controversial, even to this day. Look up. Yeah, yeah. That's why I said the war with the V. It was not a popular war. It was a bad war. And the fall of Saigon in the mid 70s, yes. If you know what war I'm talking about, yeah, I grew up during wartime. So it happened before I was born, but it happened during when I was born too. I'm going to be okay, I'll tell my age. I'll be 51. And yeah, you can't bring that up. But yeah, it's yeah, and I was in what in a war, and then the Gulf War. I was in high school during that, so oops, I didn't know how to use that one, but yeah. Anyway, hmm But yeah, it's not fun at all. It is not fun. But I had that Meyer super sub, and I added stuff to it like some onion and stuff and whatnot. And we got like the smaller subs last week. So I cooked up some jalapenos and I made sure that I washed them and I cleaned them off and whatnot, took the seeds out of it. And I had a bad reaction. Substation 2. I don't even know what that is. Substation 2. Um, no, I don't even know what that is, but I had a really, really bad reaction um, to the jalapeno. They were labeled. If I was in North Carolina, I don't think I ever have. I don't think I have. If I was a baby. Oh, it's a sub sandwich. No. A sub sandwich shop. No. But we got these and I took a bite of them. And my eyes were just like watering. My cheeks were like on fire. I actually like burnt a little bit of skin right up on top of here in my lip, but my throat took the worst of it. And I took a few days break. Yeah, it was really, really bad. I had to take a few days break. And yes, yes. Yeah, I am. Luckily, we had a lot of milk and we had a lot of ice cream on hand for that. So, but yeah, I still have a little bit more tummy issues, but yeah, it wiped me out for like a few days. And I can have the pepperoncinis that are in jars, and I can have the banana peppers. But after with the jalapenos, there had to have been because there were like different colors. There were dark green, yellow, and orange. And I only thought that jalapenos came in the dark green, but these were extra potent. And yeah, I was in pain for. Oh, that was a long time ago. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But that peanut butter and jelly sandwich was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it was. It was absolutely fantastic. But no more jalapenos for me. Luckily, we had like a lot of milk. Yeah, and I was in pain for about maybe 5.5 hours, close to 6 hours, and I ended up taking a pain pill. Luckily, I had some stomach medication and some ice cream, and the ice cream really, really helped. But finally, I had to put some vitamin E oil here, and that took uh, about 45 minutes to take because it was bad. Oh, it was bad. I mean, my cheeks were like, hello, never again. It turned me off of jalapenos. But I can have like the pepperoncinis, and those are the peppers that you get with pizza from Papa John's, that little pepper. That's what those are. Those are a pepper chinis. And then I can have the banana peppers, but I'm done with jalapenos. Oh my gosh. Oh, I felt like crap for days afterwards. And I mean days. And yeah, I still have a little bit of pain, but enough to turn me off for good. Yeah, because and even the oil was, even though that I washed the crap out of them and rinsed them off, they still had some oil on them, and I'm going like, okay, I'm done, you know. But yeah, who know what's everybody going to be doing tonight? Just chilling and relaxing. I've been watch TV. Our garden started late. Not last, but the week before, our tomatoes started to grow, and I think we might get 3 more. Okay. Oh my gosh, Hellraiser Part 2. I have not seen that movie in years. I saw the Hellraiser films all the way to the point, I think, did Pinhead ever go to space or something like that? That's when I stopped watching. I think it was 1, 2, 3. When it got to be really, really weird, I think it was after the 4th one I stopped watching it. The least annoying killer to the most dangerous killer. And Rap on Point said, see if you can guess the most dangerous killer. And I just picked a killer out of my butt, and I'm not going to say which one it is because it's actually really, really cool because it kind of tells like the backstory of each of all the killers in it. And I just found it to be really, really for DVD fans. But anyway, I heard that was disgusting. Yeah, I have heard of that film. For me, it was the 70s. It was a different time. I've been watching horror films since 1974. Never watch it. I don't plan to. I heard that about, and I adore Eli Roth. Oh, was it really, really, really that bad? I've heard that. I've heard, and I love Eli Roth. But when he did that Cabin Fever, and when it kind of like split, it was an original at first, but then it's kind of like split off into like when you watch horror films as much as me, you can actually tell where he got the ideas from, and that kind of killed it for me. And that was Cabin Fever by Eli Roth. A lot of people are telling me not to watch Hostel. The first Hostel that he did, and L. Jackson. I did not see that, but Hostel. Oh, Storm. Yeah, Storm. Yeah, Storm warnings are 74 to 2022. That's a lot of horror films to watch. Okay. I would have to say the worst one. Oh, God. And this is saying something. It's a sequel. It had its good elements to it, but they waited too long in between. And if they would have done it a little bit sooner and a little bit different, Oh my gosh, Tim Curry was outstanding. If he passes away, God forbid, he's going to be known as two characters. Case in point, Pennywise the Clown and Dr. Frankenfurter, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. He's going to be known. He's going to be known for those two roles. But it had good scenes in it, but not enough to. And I actually own it. I really, really wished part two. Oh, I know. I know. I know. When I found out that he had what he had, it was so sad. But I really, really wished part two. You've never seen Rocky Horror, Pico Fodder. It's a musical. It plays on sexuality for a little bit. For those that have never seen it before, you're going to be taken back by it. How can I describe it? Susan Sarandon's in it. And what's his name? Barry. It's a musical. If you ever gone to like things of that film, you get it when people dress in costumes and stuff. I used to be a participator, but how can I describe it for a first-time viewer? Have fun, but have an open mind. The music is fabulous. Richard Riff Raff O'Brien wrote it. Patricia Quinn is in it. Just have fun and have an open mind. Like I say, it kind of like plays on sexuality a little bit, but anyway, it's a great film. That part two really was like they did with Halloween. Played part two. I wish this film would have done it. They made it. It took years to get it made. I understand that, but they waited too long, and it didn't really work. It continued with the first one. Although the character Chop Top was great, Bill Moseley, I would have to say Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. With Dennis Hopper. Him and Dennis Hopper were good, and there was a lady DJ. But I really, really wished it would have continued with our current one. But they did one that was really, really good, and it had Bill Moseley, and I'm trying to think of it. Had there's no Leatherface, who was right in the beginning, and grandma. So it kind of came like full circle with that. But to me, that was original and kind of like that. Okay, yeah, you have a great rest of your day too, but that is the worst horror film I ever saw. But the acting was good in it. I just wished it would have continued on with the original text. And that was my first scary, my first blood and gutter one that I ever saw. My first scary one was Frankenstein. Yeah. Even though I can speak about film now, I don't know. That's what somebody was telling me. Yeah, somebody was telling me that movie was good. Last time I saw a horror film, wow, I did finally see earlier this year Godzilla versus Kong, but I wish they would put it out first. But Rob Zombie's The Munsters is a prequel, and on how Lily and Herman met. And really, so there's actually three of them. Okay. Yeah, because I haven't gone to, I think the last horror film that I saw was one of the last Saw films. Speaking of Prison Break, I remember. Oh, the last one? Yeah, the last movie I saw in the theater was one of the Star Wars films. And that was, and yes, I did see the last Star Wars a few months ago. But yeah, I would have to say the last horror I saw. Yeah, it would have to be one of the, I think the last Saw film before this one. Oh, you haven't watched a movie since? Yeah, there are some movies that I want to see. I want to see Halloween Ends. And yes, I did see Halloween Kills. Excuse me? Really? Really, Kat? Really? Seriously? Wow. If you ever decide. Yeah, a lot of people are telling me that the movie Elvis was really, really, really. Seriously, Tag? Seriously? Seriously. Why do I sound like Ahmed? Yeah, you would have to watch them out of order. You would have to watch 1, 2, and 3. Then watch Rogue One. And then watch Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, The Return of the Jedi, and then watch the rest of them in that particular order. And then you would watch the rest of them. Then you would watch, yeah. That way it makes a lot more sense. And speaking of which, in my opinion, speaking of Star Trek, R.I.P. Nichelle Nichols, Lieutenant Uhura. In case people don't know, she passed away. I would have to say it all depends on what era of Star Trek that you liked. And the reason why I say that is because there's been so many captains. I remember the Star Trek cartoons. Jesus Christ, Carrie, you're old. Let's see. I liked. Yes, Pico Fodder. You have a good nap. I had a good too. For some reason, I didn't fall asleep until after 1:00 this morning. But there was so many. It's a good talking to you too. A long time no see. But there, like I said, there were so many captains. I liked Patrick Stewart. I thought Patrick Stewart was a good job, and Captain Kirk. So I would have to say both of them are good. But you can be a Star Wars fan and you can be a Star Trek fan. But I think it was for Star Trek film. I have not seen any of the newer ones, so I can't go by that. I've seen the older ones with the transitional period to, I think, Picard. Um, but I would have to, are the new Star Trek films any good? Because so associate with William Shatner and Patrick Stewart. Both of them were great. I liked it when they came together a little bit. And I think that, oh my God, I'm dating myself really, really bad. I think it was called Star Trek Generations, I think. The title. Do not don't quote me on that. But I thought that was good. But I had to be honest with you, the modernized Star Trek, and I've seen Star Trek Generations and stuff with Picard. And the lady, she did a good job too. I forgot her character name. But I have to say the old Star Trek with Patrick Stewart and William Shatner. Because I can't really go by the new ones is because I never saw the new ones in general. And whatnot. And I'm going to change this title too once it's released. But yeah, so I would have to go by the old Star Trek with William Shatner, right around in that area, because like I said, I have not seen any of the new Star Trek. But speaking of movies, I want to see Halloween Ends. I want to see that. And we got talking about Rob Zombie. And I know that he uses a lot of repeat actors, but when he works with them, he's going to nail it and bring something to the table. And I hope they release it in theaters. Oh my God, that took me a few weeks to get over that. I actually did a great big private live about that, and I released that. I mean, what person in their right mind would make something about that? Tack, have you seen the trailer to that? Yeah, just go up on YouTube and pick up and type in Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. You have not? You have not? Actually, it's up on YouTube, the trailer. A great big made public, and I put in my 2 cents. Yeah, just go up on YouTube, type in Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. They even use Piglet, for God's sakes. It's like, what person in their right mind, who thought of that was okay? Was Disney involved? Why? Why would they want to make a Winnie the Pooh? Oh, you didn't? Yeah, I know. A lot of people don't get my notifications, actually. That's why you have to go and re-ring people's bells. I've been having to do that for a long time now. Re-ring a lot of people's bells. And I mean everybody. And believe you me, that takes a lot of time. But me and Tack, we were talking about Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Yeah. But yeah, Attack. Just look it up on YouTube. Type in Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, then you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they even use Piglet. I mean, it was like Disney involved. We're today's topic is movies, apparently. But the Rob Zombie film, it's a prequel, and I cannot wait to watch it. The only one that I have not seen but I seen Cliff Notes, so I know what happens. Is 3 from Hell. Everything else was I know what happens, but yeah, I know it's just terrible, isn't it? Oh my God, it's disturbing. Why are we getting so desperate for entertainment that you have to take something good and just twist it and have it be really disturbing? It's disgusting. Hey, Heaven Bound Farms, how are you? Yeah, a lot of people don't know that I'm live. I just came on spare the moment to go live just to kill some time today. I didn't really have nothing going on, and it's been really a laid back week. So I figured, like, well, I'll just go live and see what's everybody's been doing. Okay, Tack. Thank you for coming in. But in all seriousness, Tack, just look that up on YouTube. Oh, I know it took me about 2 weeks to get over that. It was believe you me, I did my own 2 cents with that. But oh yeah, Tack. So you've never seen the preview? There's many different previews of that film. It's disturbing. You have been warned. I want to know what you think about that. You'll probably ending up making a video about it. I really don't blame you because I did a private live and I gave pretty much my 2 cents. Yeah, well, Tack. Okay. Yeah, like I said, Tack, you might end up making a video of it. Yeah, it's that effed up. Yeah, it makes Saw look like Sesame Street, and I'll leave it at that. But Heaven Bound Farms, how are you today? Well, we finally got a break from the heat. It's been in the 70s, and I think we're supposed to be getting some rain this weekend. I know Tack is here. I don't know who the other one is. And oh my gosh, I have not buffered in a while. My goodness gracious. And I've lost everybody. So I think I lost Heaven Bound from. Yeah, I must be having an off day today too. I'm doing real good. How about you? How are the animals doing? Have you been getting any rain at all? Yeah, I think we're going to be getting some rain this weekend, hopefully, but not as much as last weekend. Last weekend, it started raining around like quarter to 4, and it stopped raining and sometime late Saturday. It's disturbing shit, isn't it? Yeah, I told you which one did you watch? I told you there's many different previews of that. Oh, you got a sprinkle? I think that's what we're going to be getting too. Is some sprinkles, I think. But yeah, I'm sure Tack you would do a video on it. God knows I did. But yeah, we had downpours, we had thunder, we had lightning, but our tomatoes are growing good. The only things that we got now is, I think I said tag. There's many others of that. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's like, what person in their right mind, you know? But I think we're going to get at least 14 tomatoes. And yeah, I know. Have a field day when you make a video. Yeah, it's pretty awful. And yeah, it was pretty bad. So we're going to get at least maybe 12 to 16 tomatoes. And if lucky, we're going to be getting a late sunflower. The peppercini plants have been transplanted. Don't know what happened. We had 4 peppercini plants, and I don't know what happened to the other ones. Hey, D-Drunk, how are you today? How are you? How are you today? What is up? I'm just killing some time today. Nothing going on. I decided to do a color one for a change for a little bit. There's a little bit of black and white in this one, but not much. But what's everybody been doing? I'll probably have a late dinner tonight. But I did that video with it's a candy bar. Oh, you just got home from work? Yeah, I've just been chilling out, and it just happens. And I got 2 lives in yet. But yeah. Yeah, we today's subject talk is movie actually. So that we're talking about today is movies. In PAC, we were talking about I don't even know why it needs to be released, you know. Is the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey thing. That's what we've been talking about. So what's everybody got planned for the weekend? Yeah, it's just going to be a back week. No, D-Drunk Gamer, yes, I have been buffering quite a bit. I think that's about the 8th buffer that I've done today. I've been buffering a whole lot this week. Yeah, a lot of buffering this week. And I mean a lot. A lot this week. A lot. A lot this week. Yeah, it's about that time, I know it's probably right around dinner time for everybody. What time is it anyway? Data plan? No, it's just been the weather. It's been hot and muggy, and you know, weather can play a big factor. Like I said, I've been going live a lot this week. Oh, it's beer 30 time. I think right now that I couldn't even tell you what the temp is today. It is 5:34. It's 5:34 Eastern Standard Time, right? Yeah, I've buffered. Maybe I should end it. Maybe I should end it pretty soon. Yeah. In fact, I think I will since I'm buffering really, really bad. Well, since I am buffering really, really bad. Yes, we are. We are. I'm in the Eastern time zone. I live in Michigan. That's my home state. I live in the state of Michigan, Grand Rapids, Michigan, to be honest with you. And so, yeah, I live in the same time zone. But I'm telling you, the clouds in my state are this, especially this week, have been spectacular. Oh, Maryland, but oh, I bet you that's pretty. Yeah, so yeah, we both live in the same time zone. Yes, but I'm telling you, this week, the clouds this week have just been absolutely, absolutely beautiful this week. And from my live, I did a black and white live, and I took some pictures to use for my TikTok channel. So I don't even know what I'm going to be having to eat. You know, I'll just probably relax and watch TV and go on some TikTok and whatnot. But yeah, we were talking. Me and Tack, we were talking about the Winnie the Pooh blood and honey film. Yeah, it does. It does have its pluses and I think every state has that. But me and Tack, we were talking about that. And if you want to see previews of it, you just type in Winnie the Pooh blood and honey, and it's there. And it's pretty bad. I actually did a private live, and I released it. About it. Why? I mean, why? And they even use Piglet. Yeah, just look it up on YouTube and you'll find it. Just like that story that I was telling everybody about Madison, Wisconsin, and the porta potties. You never heard of it? Yeah, you just type it in on YouTube, Winnie the Pooh, blood and honey, and it's there. And Tack went, because I was talking to Tack about it, and he found it, and it's pretty bad. There's many different ones that you can see, and it's pretty bad. And it was so bad. I found out about it on Google because I was looking up the temperatures on Google, and that popped up. And I read it and I'm going like, you have got to be kidding me. So when I got home, and it angered me, I just could not let it go. And then I went home and I said to myself, Carrie, this cannot be true. So I went in to YouTube and I found it. And I had to stop the video, and I went on private live and I gave my 2 cents. And like that's exactly what me and Tack was talking about when you came in, going like, why does this film need to be made? For one thing, why take something good and destroy it for like the mighty dollar? I don't know if Disney's involved or whoever's involved or what. But they even use Piglet in one of the previews. There's more than one preview. And seriously, it is a seriously WTF. Why? Why? Really? Let alone, I'll just go into a brief synopsis of what I said in my private live that I made public because it was a little long. And go like, yet again, why? We all grew up with Winnie the Pooh. Why would you take something so good and so Exactly my point. Why not? It's the people that have nothing better to do in their lives. And why not? Yeah, and I get that. But you try to explain to people like in our generation that grew up with Pooh and that's so good and so wholesome. We know that Winnie the Pooh is good, but for generations, that little kids that grew up with Winnie the Pooh that are younger than us see that and they come and they say, Winnie the Pooh is good. Mommy, Daddy, why am I seeing this? And they come across it. And they have to have discussions with their kids on why this movie was made. And it's going to confuse everybody. I mean, and you know kids on the internet, they're going to watch and they come across and they watch the internet and they see that, Mommy, Daddy, there's a horror film. And you have to sit down to explain to their kids. You know what I mean? I'm not a parent and I never was, but having to have that conversation explaining Winnie the Pooh is good. Then you get some, you know what I mean? You have to like explain it to the kids. You know, that was the point that I was trying to make across, is because Winnie the Pooh is good. And then you're going to have these people come, oh yeah, you know, it's the family thing, trying to explain to your son or daughter, regardless if they're like teenagers, early teens, pre-teens. You know, we knew, right, Winnie the Pooh. And now this generation, if it ever, and I hope that the film does not get released. But unfortunately, it will. And then you're going to have like the family discussion of why this version of Winnie the Pooh. You know, I mean, well, like I said, you would have to check that out to see that. And they use Piglet, and it's like, yeah, others will, I agree with you too. Other people would say, why not? But you're going to have people like, what the hell? I know that Hollywood is running out of original ideas, but don't get desperate. Like it's like what I say next. Now I can understand taking the cartoon films and make them live action. I get that and I understand that because I only seen one, and that was Beauty and the Beast with Emma Watson. That's the only one that I seen, and that was absolutely wonderful. But like I said, what are they going to do next? What are they going to do next? Are they going to do like a horror film of Snow White or the Seven Dwarfs? Bambi avenges his mom's death, you know? Frying is on the internet after seeing Two Girls, One Cup. I expect anything to pop up. Yeah. Anything is on. Yeah, I know, but like I said, what are they gonna do? Make a horror film out of Snow White or in the Seven Dwarfs, or you know, it's disturbing, you know. And these reboots, I don't get it. I do not get it. Like I said, I mean, Jackie Earle Haley did a great job of playing Freddy Krueger, but I'm sorry, Robert Englund. Yes. But and so the reboots of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the one that they kind of like flipped, the guy who played the sheriff in it, God rest his soul. He played the drill sergeant in Full Metal Jacket. he passed away, R.I.P. But yeah, it is messed up. So, D Drunk Gamer, what are you going to be doing tonight? Yeah, I'm just going to be chilling out, relaxing, trying to figure out something to eat, and just chill. That's all I'm going to be doing today. And it's about it. Hang on. Oh, you don't know what you're going to be doing? Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be doing either. I'm just going to be playing it by ear. That's all I'm going to be doing. It's just playing it by ear and just go up on TikTok, watch TV, and that's about it, really. That is all I'm going to be doing. Just playing it by ear. Well, D Drunk Gamer and everybody, I'm going to end this live. I got to figure out what to have for dinner tonight. Tack. I usually start buffering by now. Okay. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. I'm starting to buffer really, really bad again. I appreciate everybody for coming. I'm Kara Knopf, your host, and I will see everybody next time. But wait, look up. No problem. Yeah, I've been buffering a lot this week, but look up that Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey on YouTube, and then you get like a better understanding. But I will see everybody later. Talk to everybody later, and I am Kara Knopf. Later.